As the Euros have finished, with Italy winning the tournament during penalty kicks, I have decided to make a video on my team of the tournament. This team is based on individual performance, not necessarily team performance. For this team, I'll be doing a 4-3-3 formation. For keeper, I have many options I could put at this spot, including a Gürkan Cakir with his insane amount of saves. I could pick Jordan Pickford for his excellent performances. I could even pick Jan Sommer, leading the tournament in saves. However, the obvious choice has to be Italy's Gianluigi Donnarumma. He helped an Italy side through 2 penalty kick situations against Spain and England and helped them win the whole tournament. It was a very good tournament for him, and he proved his worth amongst the world's keepers. I think the right back of the tournament has to be Kyle Walker from England. He has been sensational for them, cleaning up any chances opposing teams have. In this tournament, he has 37 total ball recoveries and 13 clearances, racking up the defensive stat sheet. He has been sensational and very solid for England, who only gave up 2 goals this tournament. One of the center back picks for this team is Giorgio Chiellini. He has been a solid piece of this Italian side and has been instrumental to their team's success. In this tournament, he has been dominant defensively, with 38 ball recoveries and 21 clearances in just 5 total matches. In the other center back position, it has to be Harry Maguire from England. He did not play in their first 2 matches, but ever since he has started for them, he has been immense defensively, but also adding long balls in the attack. He had 34 ball recoveries and 24 clearances in 5 total matches, adding 6 tackles to those stats as well. Very impressive tournament for both of these defenders. For left back, it is an obvious choice for me, which is Luke Shaw. He didn't play their first match, but every match after that he started. For this tournament, he scored 1 goal and had 3 assists on top of that. In some other stats, he had 9 tackles, 8 clearances, and 21 ball recoveries. He was instrumental to this team's success and was so solid offensively and defensively. In the CDM position, Jorginho has to be the choice for me. He was arguably Italy's best player throughout these Euros. He has controlled games with his great passing and ball-winning qualities. He also has been a great leader who always showed up in big matches for them. In his 7 matches, he had 46 ball recoveries and 11 tackles, which was great for him. He was an obvious choice for this team. In the first center midfield position, I have picked Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, who was so good for Denmark throughout this tournament. He controlled games from his midfield spot and was so influential for them throughout these matches. In 6 matches, he had 3 assists and added 36 ball recoveries to that stat. Very impressive stats for a center midfielder. In the second center midfield position, Paul Pogba is my choice. In his 4 total matches, he was the best player on the pitch for them, every time. He controlled the game from midfield, showing this with his 1 goal and 1 assist. He also added 7 tackles, 11 ball recoveries, and 13 dribbles completed. He was instrumental to France's success, and they would have been much worse without him. The right wing for this team may be controversial to most people, but I think the player should be Chiesa from Italy. He played in every match for Italy, but was mostly subbed off or subbed on during the match. However, he was their best player on the pitch at times, especially in the second half of the final against England. During this tournament, he finished with 2 total goals, and how important were those goals? He'd also have 24 dribbles completed during the tournament, showing his great attacking and dribbling ability. He was very good for Italy, and deserves a place in this 11. For left wing, Raheem Sterling is the pick for my team. He may have dived a lot this tournament, but he still was instrumental to their success. He was the only English player who scored through the group stages, and finished with 3 goals and 1 assist in his 7 starts. He also led the tournament in dribbles completed, with a total of 34. Very good tournament for a player who was struggling with his club form before the Euros. For the center forward position, I think the choice has to be Patrik Schick from the Czech Republic. Schick was very impressive and ended the tournament tied in scoring with Ronaldo, with 5 goals. However, his team lasted longer in the tournament, so that is why I put Schick over Ronaldo in this team.